I was so happy to see the first pair of swans on one of our forest ponds a few days ago. They've finally returned home. In Central Europe, swans don't usually migrate to warmer climes in winter. But this winter was exceptionally cold, with lakes frozen to the bottom, and the swans had great difficulty migrating in search of unfrozen water and food. A big thank you from the bottom of my heart goes out to all the viewers who watched the film Trapped in the Snow, discussed it and showed sympathy for the abandoned cats and dogs in the very difficult weather conditions of the snowy and frosty winter. It was -18 degrees Celsius outside, but after long days of heavy snowfall, the sun finally appeared. I went out to the park to take some photos of this stark and solemn winter landscape. Lisa H.E., the only cat in my feline family who agreed to go outside with me. She always loves winter, but this time she was unhappy and a little scared. Walking in the deep snow was too difficult. I was outside with H.E. for no more than 10 minutes. But it was an unforgettable walk for both of us. H.E. is very resourceful, and she'll be home to a warm bed soon. I thought about abandoned cats and dogs who have to survive in these harsh conditions and spend their entire lives outdoors. In the AI photos, cats and dogs are seen marching through the snow, but that's not true. They should take a strenuous step. And after a great effort, take another step, and repeatedly sink to the bottom of the deep snow, like my H.E. This winter has been the harshest in years. Heavy snowfall has been ongoing for weeks now. Temperatures have plummeted to -26 degrees Celsius at night and -18 degrees Celsius during the day. My large feline family, my beloved, fluffy little fatties, spend their days and nights on my bed. Seriously, we're not cold together. During the first lull in the heavy snowfall, only Felicia, the youngest of the adult cats, agreed to come out with me and watch the world go by. The table in the garden, where my cats usually eat, was covered in over half a meter of snow. What Felicia told the other cats will forever remain a mystery to me, but Prima and her mother Croper, also known for their wonderful videos of happy playtime in the snow, decided to go outside with me for a while. usually the leader of the snow party, chasing me not to play, but to prevent me from straying from the house. She's scared, cold, and nervous. You can see she's constantly meowing nervously. Unfortunately, the recordings of these meows were terrible to capture on film. In the very cold temperatures, the camera didn't work properly. Prima meowed and begged me to come home. So I had to agree. These days are unforgettable. Thank you for being with us in hard times. Migratory birds are amazing. In winter, they fly to warm countries, covering a distance of 4,000 kilometers. They fly in well-organized V formations over fields and forests, cities and lakes, seas and deserts. They skillfully harness the power of the wind to reach their destinations. Migratory birds usually rest by the thousands in safe places where they can find food and water. One of the favorite resting places for V formations during the long return flight is the forest fish ponds near my house. I take my camera with an exceptionally good zoom and go to the ponds to film. On a large pond, there are several V formations resting and fishing. You have to be very patient. These aren't ducks from a city park, who sometimes even snatch food from our hands. In V formations, we encounter truly wild birds. One imprecise step and the entire flock will be high in the air in a matter of seconds. So I film them from about 2 kilometers away and try to remain unnoticed. It's hard and thankless work, but exciting. I decided to show you for a few seconds the sound I hear from another part of the pond. The multi-voiced calls of thousands of birds from 2 kilometers away are heard and recorded by the camera like the sound of a landing UFO. Life is more than just a fairy tale. A week later, I returned to the ponds to observe these incredible birds again. The ponds were completely empty. The birds had flown away to continue their journey.